Today we're going to talk about the Korean healthcare system. When I first came to Korea, I didn't know a lot of information about it, but now I realize just how different it is from the American healthcare system, and also just how affordable and accessible it is compared to the American healthcare system.
기침 나거나 콧물 나면 바로 이비인후과 달려가고, 내가 좀 약간 팔이 아프다, 다리가 아프다, 그럼 정형외과 일단 바로 가고.
When I walk around, it's actually hard for me to choose. If I want to go to the dentist, I'm like, which one do I go to? 고를 게 되게 많아서.
진료도 빨리빨리, 뭐 약 받아도 처방도 빨리빨리.
If it's lunchtime, you can just go like during your break and then get whatever treatment that you want, which is super convenient. If it's not urgent, you might have to wait for 3 weeks or up to a month just to get treatment.
내가 몇 주 뒤에 죽을 수 있잖아.
제가 잘 때는 이를 악물고 자거든요. 그것 때문에 my teeth started hurting really bad here. So what they did was, because something was like holding onto my nerves, so it was hurting a lot. So they went all the way to the roots to take it out, which was a very complicated procedure. And I had to go to the dentist not once, not twice, like 10 times that month. So at the end, it was about $500 that I had to pay for it, which is literally nothing compared to how complicated that procedure was.
그게 만약에 미국에서 치료받았으면 뒤에 공 하나 더 붙어야 되는 거 아니에요?
하나만 아니라 엄청 많이 붙어야 될 것 같아요.
이제 또 피부 미백을 넘어서 좀 치아 미백? 그런 것도 되게 많이 하는 것 같은데, 평균가가 5만 원에서 10만 원이래요.
그렇게 저렴하다고요?
그리고 또 치과 하면 빼놓을 수 없는 게 사실 발치잖아요. 사랑니 발치를 전문으로 하는 병원도 있거든요.
So interesting that in Korea, they have very specific doctors. They just take out the wisdom teeth out, and then there's doctors that do just whitening, and then there's doctors that do like braces. So it's like very, very specific doctors, and they just do that one thing.
그리고 또 대표적으로 많이 가는 병원 중에 하나가 또 안과가 있죠. 라식이나 라섹한 사람 얘기 들어보면은 그냥 바로 거의 뭐 일상생활 하고, 신기한 것 같긴 해요.
It's funny that it's like a common topic of conversation. Hey, did you do LASIK? Yeah. Did you do LASIK? 이렇게 되게 흔한 이야기라는 게. 그리고 외국인들이 의료 관광으로 자주 오잖아요, 한국으로. 특히 라식을 받기 위해서 되게 많이 오시는 것 같아요.
되게 저렴하거든요. 100만 원 밑으로 할 수 있는 여자일 거예요.
바로 지금 당장 이거 근처로 끝나고. 그 유튜브 영상에서 혹시 보셨나요? 여자 한 명이 she was in a New York subway and then her leg got caught in the train tracks. So her entire leg was like in there and you could see her bone. You know what she was yelling at that time? Don't call the ambulance, don't call the ambulance. And then they're like, why not? And she's like, do you know how much an ambulance costs? Because it would cost about $10,000 to call the ambulance.
(1963년에) 의료보험법이 제정이 되면서 우리나라 국민이 이제 돈이 없어도 치료를 잘 받을 수 있도록 하기 위해서 건강보험 제도를 나라에서 운영을 하고 있어요.
그 외국인들도 이렇게 필수적으로 가입해야 되는 그런 건데요. For me, it's actually quite expensive, I feel it, because I'm quite healthy. I have to pay about 150,000 won each month, which is $150 for my health insurance. Now, when it comes to foreign students, it's really, really cheap for them. They pay about 3만 원, 30,000 won each month. So each month when I have to pay that big amount of money, my wallet is crying each time. However, I realize that if a big accident happens, for example, I get into a car accident, or I need to get a really big surgery suddenly, or like cancer treatment or something like that, I know that I can get that like safe and high quality treatment for very cheap, and I'm going to be protected. So I'm super grateful for that.